Hi, my name's Chelsea and I'm the Human Resources Director for the City of Fountain Valley. You probably have no idea what it means to be a Human Resources Director, and I didn't either. All I knew that my mom was a Human Resources Director when I was a kid, and I thought she had the craziest job on the planet. She would come home and she would tell me stories about people who would come into her office and they would ask for her help, and I didn't understand what that meant. So I'd like to explain to you what it means to be an HR director so that maybe someday you can grow up and you can come in and you can help people the way that I help people. If you've ever had a bad day at school and you need somebody to talk to about it, sometimes you'll go to your teacher, sometimes maybe you'll go to your counselor, or you'll go to the school nurse and you'll tell her about all your problems. And the nurse or this counselor or your teacher will help you find a solution. Maybe it's a bully that you have at school, or maybe you had a fight with your friend and you need help fixing it. That's a lot of what I do every single day, is that people will come to me and they'll tell me their problems and they'll ask for help fixing them. And I really like that because I like to help people fix their problems. Another big part of what I do is to help people figure out things that they're best at doing. So maybe you might think that you like to draw, and you know that you're good at drawing with pencils, but you're not very sure if you're good at painting. And so when people come to work for us here at the city, I help them figure out what things they're best at. If they're good at drawing with pencils, if they're good at painting, if they're good at using chalk. Those are things that I help them figure out, and so maybe they're good at all of them, and that's awesome. And so that's part of my job too. And I like that because it means I get to help people, again, get to figure out what they like to do. The other thing that being in human resources lets you do is show people how to do new things. And if you play video games, or if you are on your tablet, I know that you've done a lot of Zoom learning over the last year probably. Sometimes you get expansion packs on your video games and you have to try to figure out how to use your new expansion pack and all of the cool stuff that comes with it. And so Human Resources kind of does the same thing, is that maybe you go on YouTube and you watch a video of how to figure out your new expansion pack, or how to do this new class that you have on Zoom. And so we do the same thing in Human Resources. We're the people on YouTube saying, okay, this is how you work your new expansion pack, or this is how you can do your new class that you have. So we help people by training them and teaching them. And so part of our job is to teach and train people and help them learn new things in their job, just like your teacher or your friends do when you have to learn something new. So there's a lot of different things that we do here in Human Resources that are really fun. Every single day is different. And you know, some days we're helping people with bullies, or some days we're helping people learn new things, and some days we're just helping people find the things that they like to do best. And so if that sounds like something that you might like to do someday, then maybe coming to work for Human Resources is for you. And being at the City of Fountain Valley lets us work with police officers and firefighters and people who get to do really super cool stuff with street lights and stoplights. And so we get to work with everybody who makes everything around you look beautiful and keeps you safe. So that's it for Human Resources.